What it do, baby? It's your boy DJ Finger coming to y'all hardcore live. Hope y'all can hear me out there. Can y'all hear me out there pretty good? All right, y'all. We got the mask on, trying to do something different, y'all. You know, we got the quarantine. Uh, Look at them. There you go. Already don't start it off, y'all. See, I'm trying to be. It got to be football season for folks to just jump right out there after I come on the air. He didn't even give me a chance to get on.
He gonna be mad about that mask though.
I know, huh? Hey, I look like I was just stuck up a stagecoach. I told my wife, I said, where my mask at? She just gonna give me this right here. Here, put this shit on. I was like, damn, this ain't even no mask. She said, you'll be all right. I said, I look like I'm robbing somebody. She said, you robbing the house. That's all the place you gonna rob. I was like, man, what's wrong? I got a little... She gonna hook me up with a good mask, though. I'm gonna have a good stylish mask.
Yeah, I just got mine done.
So, yeah, I'm gonna give me a nice little stylish mask, you know what I'm saying? So, we up. First thing I wanna do, y'all know what I gotta do. I wanna thank God for giving me this blessing, man, to still be able to do this show and the breath. Y'all see I'm trying to grow with this and make it move and really do what it do. So I want to give honor to God for giving me that blessing. Also, that brother JoJo, you know what I'm saying? For giving me that encouragement to do the show. You understand me? So I want to give that encouragement. Then I want to thank Miss Sweets for coming on board with me, helping me along.
Hey, y'all. I'm here. Where were y'all yesterday?
I don't know where they was last night. We had a party, didn't we?
Yeah, we had fun.
Yeah, y'all missed the Zoom party. We had a Zoom party last night, y'all. I sent the invitation. We invite. We're gonna try to do it again, but y'all missed a good party. So we had a Zoom party. I don't know if y'all don't have the app or y'all don't understand how to do the Zoom, but some people scared, or some people might have something to do, or some people got their $1,200 and was out at the Happy Mexican in the lawn chairs. I was just like, my sister said, hey, bro. She said, they a Happy Mexican.
Hey, Lakeisha.
They with the lawn chairs. I was just like, oh, my, what? She said, yeah, they all sitting at the Happy Mexican with lawn chairs. See, Benny don't know no better, y'all. See, y'all see my partner, he right in, Mr. Sam. What team is he? Ray. I think he Redskins. That's what he is. He Redskins, and so he feel like it helps his ego to say something to a champion. Cause I don't understand what's wrong with him, but he gonna eat his words this year. Cause this year I'm going to a Cowboy Redskin game. I want him there. That's how I'm gonna shut him up. I'm gonna have all my cowboy gear. I want him to have all his Redskin gear, so he can set that shit on fire. I want him to set it on fire, y'all. So that's my partner, Billy. He don't know no better. Football season get ready to start, and he in my division. and he gonna have to look at the back of my head all season. I'm gonna make sure I keep it good, ball and shiny for you too, so I can set a glow when you looking at the back of my head, because that's all you looking at this shit, the back of my head. You sitting in the back seat. So I don't know what's wrong with it. But like I said, y'all missed a good Zoom party last night. We playing music. The Zoom party we trying to do is more playing music, more like instead of doing the talk show and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Instead of you getting up, I want you to feel like you're at your house having a party, having a good time, do whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? And have a good time and be safe with it. That's what you ain't got to worry about getting in trouble, being out there in the streets, doing something. You know what I'm saying? Drinking and driving. You can have a good time at home, and we do requests. So that's what we try to do. We're taking the radio station there because soon the radio station will get off and the music will be able to play and you'll be able to call into the station. So we just kind of crawling before we walk. So I want to say what's up to everybody. What's up, little sis? What's up, Bennett? Who else all on there? Who all we got on there today, y'all? What up, Tiff? What up, Greg? What up, MG?
We're going to call y'all the Finger family.
Yeah, y'all part of the Finger family. You know what I'm saying? They was like, yeah, what the Finger family do? Shit, we get in trouble. Look, check this out. Me and wife was driving around the other day, and somebody was having a barbecue. You know, I'm with that mess, y'all. I look over at wife, and I said, hey, I'm finna pull over. She know I'm good for it. I said, I'm finna pull over. We gonna get out, just like I said on that little movie with Tupac and Janet Jackson. We finna be Cousin Pete them. And we just here strictly for the food. Wife is scared. So she know I ain't got no sense. So she know I pulled right over, got right out the truck and walked up and like, what Cousin Johnny at? They were like, I don't know where he at. He was around here. They like, who you? I said, I'm Cousin, Tanya's cousin, little son. They was just like, hey, where she at? I said, she in the hospital. They was like, okay. I was like, I said, but Johnny was here. You know, you got to hurry up and get him off talking about about who your family is. I was like, they were like, he was. I said, is his sister here? They was just like, Johnny ain't got no sister. I said, that must be a cousin. They was like, yeah, that's the time I be with him all the time. I said, yeah. They was like, oh yeah, she over there. I play like I'm going over there to say something to her. When I go there, I'm thinking of what I'm going to say to her when I get to her. When I get to her, I'll be just like, hey, you seen Johnny? She was like, he was around here. They was like, you get something to eat? I said, nah, not yet. I said, I ain't want to just walk right in and just start eating. They was just like, boy, go on, get you something to eat. Then that's when I go out there and get wife. I said, come on, we're in the good now. She was like, they know who you is. I was like, I told you. So we went to somebody's barbecue this weekend. I don't know who them folk was, but they had some good food. Wife was eating their potato salad. I don't trust everybody potato salad. I was just looking at it. I was just like, yo, eat that? I said, you're going to be bubble guts on the way home. But that's just stuff y'all talking. We just doing the show. Welcome to the DJ Finger Show. And like I said, we had the Zoom party. What's up, Miss Sweets? Anything you want to say to the world out there?
I had fun last night.
Yep.
I had fun last night.
Y'all see what I'm saying? She had a good time, y'all. So y'all need to join in. I know y'all listeners out there look. I know some of my partners out there looking like, what? He ain't tell me she was gonna be at the party. I said I did tell y'all she was gonna be at the party. They're gonna be just like, nah, he lying to us. You know what I'm saying? You know how dudes there, they're gonna be looking like, watch, you gonna see somebody right there and they looking, they listening. Now they just like, how you gonna just say it out loud? Y'all know I'm off the chain. I ain't got nothing else to do, y'all. What y'all gonna do? So this was Man Sweet saying, questions for you though, Sweets. I was talking to you earlier, and we was looking at some on the blog that kind of disturbed me, and I know probably disturbed you too, and probably a lot of listeners out there about the young man that was down in Georgia, was out jogging, and two guys rolled up on him and said he fit the description, that he looked like he was part of some of the robbery that was going on in the neighborhood, and they were going to take it upon themselves to make a citizen arrest. You understand me? When you give folks the right to become, now all of a sudden they making citizen arrests, that they like the FBI, that they can make an identification of a motherfucker that's out jogging and running, that they said that's exactly as him that was robbing. Why would you be out jogging if you robbing? See, them cats took the power in their hand, and they got something going on more than, you know what I'm saying, what they really saying. That to me was all racist. Point blank. In these days and times that you built up enough rage that you want to ride around in your truck with a shotgun and a pistol looking for some dudes that y'all said been doing some robberies in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? My sister, they were waiting on him with guns. Yeah, when I looked at the video,
Yeah.
I was just like, whoa, what's this? You know? And just think about myself. I could easily have stayed in a nice neighborhood like that, and one of my kids could easily been out calling themselves exercising, getting ready for college or something like that, so he say gonna get up and take a jog, getting ready for college football right now. And all of a sudden, these dudes ride up and say he fit the description of somebody that was doing some robberies. I couldn't be that boy daddy. Y'all understand? Y'all hear what I'm saying? Because before they put them in jail or whatever they going to do to them, they need to first put me in the room with their ass for a little while. And let me go and handle the business with their ass. Since y'all had enough rage to shoot a child that y'all don't know what he did, or y'all just accusing him of doing something.
Furthermore, it was a father and a son.
Yes.
So, what gave them the right to gun somebody down like that? Anyway,
It's
and it's a pattern.
a pattern. And I mean, it's a lot of people, blacks now, that have money. That stay in nice neighborhoods. They have kids that's out doing, kid stuff. But it seems like our young black kids are vulnerable for target practice or a beat down just because I feel like doing it today.
It's not even the black kids. It's black people. Period.
Yeah.
It's not a age or gender.
Because I seen on the video also somewhere where protesters were doing somewhere, and they said the young man supposed to have been smoking a joint or something, and the police just roughed him up, beat him out, roughed him all the way down to the ground. So my thing is, I hear a lot of people say, when the police pull you over, don't resist, don't cause a commotion or whatever like that. What happens when they tell you to put your hands up? You put your hands up, and then he decides he wants to cuff you, but he wants to be rough with you. And he puts you into a position where it really sense a pain or hurt. What do? You know what I'm saying? It's how do you defend yourself on that? For a woman, for them to put your hands behind your back and then slam you to the ground for a traffic violation.
What if we use defense techniques?
You know what I'm saying? Well, people start defending themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Because they people too, we people too. Eventually, everybody gonna start standing up.
And so, what do people do? They at that point now where they're fighting.
You can't kill us all. You can't kill us all because we made y'all.
And that's crazy. And I mean, we in these days and times that we still got a race war going on. And it seems like it's all nationalities against white people. Why is that? Why is the white man fighting every other nationality? Everybody in this country to the new president is an immigrant. But on the immigrants that's original supposed to be here is the native Indians. And they don't kill most of them out. You can count them on your hand, and then they don't give most of them the coronavirus, so they try to kill them on out. You know what I'm saying? Get rid of them Indian folks. They was already smoking that weed. You know what I'm saying? First thing they blame, no. But see, people don't understand this either. The Indians is nothing but the Mexicans that don't took over the country again. How y'all feel like Mexicans are everywhere? Those are the Indians that ran down to Mexico, that stayed down there for a little while. Now they back into their country and taking it back over. That's all that is. Because you know when they start killing most of the Indians, they just didn't want to go deep down on in Mexico still chasing them. They just let them ones go on down there. Then the little ones that still left here, I was talking to an Indian lady one day a couple weeks ago, and I was asking her, why you don't stay on the Indian reservation? And she was like, man, I don't want to be on the Indian reservation. She said, they have did them where they got them at a certain way, giving them some tobacco and alcohol. And she said, it's just a bunch of drunk Indians on the reservation. And she said, I don't want to live like that with a bunch of folks that had this land and had something, and they just throwing them some peanuts now just to keep them quiet. And she was like, man, that's crazy.
But a lot of stuff goes on those reservations.
Yeah.
It's deeper than what.
I mean, because you don't know, they got their own rules. You know, they got their own police and everything like that. You just can't go on the inner reservation just like that. They got some of their own little rules. So, they kind of try to protect themselves, but they ain't really got no rules. They just give them some peanuts and stuff and just let them kind of, here you go. So, like I said, we was looking at the blog and we was just kind of disturbed on how these days and times that a young man can be just out jogging and a father and a son feel like they finna be the police.
You know what's funny though? It's always 2 against 1.
Yes.
Or so many of them against one of us.
And why are we such a threat? And I hear the police, a lot of police, whites, when they don't shot a black person, the first thing they say is they were scared. They felt a threat for their own life. And sometimes they'll show the person, and the guy or woman be like 4'11", 5 feet, way smaller than them. And you be just like, you was scared of this? No, you just killed this person just to be killing them.
Yeah.
And I don't see it. You be just like, that. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to say that. Just kind of out of character. Especially these and that. And crazy thing about it, it's a lot of white people don't want this to happen. But it's the little 30% of the ones that keep pushing that button that want this race war to happen. At the end of the day, the white man is probably going to get extinct if a race war actually starts. I don't care about no bunkers and all that. It's too many other races will join together to go against the white man. If a race war breaks out, because all other nations, nationalities will bring up what the white man has said about them. Look how Trump said he don't want immigrants coming into this country. He just don't say what race they are, but immigrants, he put them all in a whole little bowl. All y'all are different color ones. If you got any kind of color to yourself, I'm talking about you. You know what I'm talking about. Get your ass over in that damn line. And so we at that stage, y'all. And it's crazy. If a race war breaks out, there's more, different nationalities than there is the white person. And there's a lot of white people sitting behind in their homes and stuff with their kids and stuff that don't want this to happen. Saying to themselves like, why is this going on? Why are they doing this? Because it's going to mess it up for everybody. Once the war starts, we're Armageddon. My word said we're Armageddon. Because nobody's going to work then. Once the race war starts, there's nobody going to work. So if there's nobody going to work, they're about turning the power on. Ain't nobody working on making sure the water's running. Ain't nobody making sure we still getting food to eat. We in the war now. So you're going to have people that got farms and stuff like that going to go first in the arms because they know folks going to get hungry and here they come. I got a bunch of cows and pigs and chickens and stuff. These folks going to be hungry soon. They coming. You just going to see folks just walking up with their kids and everything, you know what I'm saying? And folks going to be shooting them. As soon as they see them walking up towards them, they going to start popping them off. Be like, nah, y'all ain't come and get none of our food. We ain't got nothing but a little taste left. So, this your boy with Sweets. We up just talking mess. Anything going on with you this week, Sweets? You got anything on the schedule? Anything Facebook world need to know about? Anything you're selling? You got anything going on? What's up with the mask? How we get in touch with that mask? How we get set up with that? You gonna post it on the?
I can post that.
Okay, so she gonna post how to get the different kind of mask, and if you got a certain logo or a certain team or something like that, I guess you can put an order in and get the.
Or it's not so that, like, if you have a shirt that you just want to throw away and it's a logo on it, we can turn that logo into a mask also.
Okay,
So
okay.
it's not just, it's whatever you want. If you want to, if you have your own material, but you just want me to turn it into a mask, you can also do that.
Look at Bennett still with that stuff. He ain't got nothing else to do, y'all. He just started messing. And he know his team ain't gonna be. Watch. Soon as the season start, you'll be able to hear a mice piss on cotton when you messing with Bennett. Y'all hear what I'm saying? If you ain't ever heard a mice piss on cotton, you know it gotta be mighty quiet for you to hear a mice pissing on some cotton. So, Bennett, we're going to hear a mice pissing on cotton messing with you when the season starts. We're going to be like, is he still alive? We're going to have folks checking your posts and stuff. You're going to be sitting up there all mad and stuff with your face frowned all up like you stiff. Be like, check his post. Make sure he's still living. You know what I'm saying? Plus, he don't got him in age, too. You got probably have to put a little monitor. You know when you go to the hospital, they put them little sticky things all over you and stuff. Make sure you're checking your heart, your pulse and stuff like that. We're going to have that on him all season. You know what I'm saying? Make sure he stay alive. Because, you know, folks like that, they're just Redskin fans. You know, they come and go. You know what I'm saying? You might well, look, Betty, we might well stick you up now. Give me all your stuff. Because you're a Cowboy fan. Look at her. He got an old pair of drawers to make
Now
a
that's just rude.
He gon' look, we gonna put it on his ass. We hope he wipe his booty clean, got shit stain. Make a mask with that way he smells shit the whole time.
Right. Because if you don't wash them, you gonna get what you get.
Sure is. Man, we make sure when you want a mask, you get you some Redskin drawers. You wear them joker for a whole month. Then we'll make you a mask with them. You know what I'm saying? When we make a mask, we're gonna have to have some rubber gloves and everything to deal with them drawers to make you a Redskin mask. So that's our talking stuff, man. We enjoying the day. It's nice outside. We got some to-do stuff listed though. I gotta wash some white clothes. I don't know what Sweet's gotta do. We gotta work out.
I gotta work.
Oh, that's right. She do work in the afternoon, so y'all, she working from home, so.
I'll probably bop around and find some flooring, see if I could change my carpet out. I like to work around the house anyway.
How's it working at home with your toddler? Is that like two jobs in one, or how's that working for you?
You ain't getting no work done until the toddler is asleep.
Cause I said last night he showed up at the party.
Oh,
He was
oh
like,
my God.
all of a sudden it was so funny. Cause she at work right, y'all. So she doing her work and she jamming to the music and stuff. He supposed to be in the bed. All of a sudden you just see a little head beside her, behind her doing this right here. And I started laughing and she looking like, what? I said, turn around. And she turned around, he was like, oh, you caught me. I thought I was in the party too. He was like, oh, it's a party.
No, he was supposed to have been asleep at 7.
Oh, the party didn't start on time, so he was like, hey. So he was just like, I came to party. What a snack at? You know, y'all, he like me. He came strictly for the snacks.
He like, cookie. Then turned around and say, hi. I'm like, how you gonna stop the DJ and gonna say hey to everybody?
He was just like, I'm in here. I just got here late. I'm sorry, everybody. My name is CJ, and I just came here for the snack, y'all. You know? So that's how the Zoom party works, because everybody is at home, and they in their own rooms, and they doing their own thing. They having a good time. But people got kids and got your grandkids and your dog is in the background and stuff. You see folks got to go to the bathroom and folks pouring their drinks and doing whatever they do, you know what I'm saying? But people doing their thing. They having a good time, y'all. And that's what you want. You want people to relax and listen to the mood.
And dancing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because some people...
I had on my little cute blouse with my jeans.
Oh, look at some dudes sitting there looking like, for real? They was like, damn it, I mean, you know how most don't miss the party? They like, shit, when they having another party? We ain't gonna invite y'all ass next time because y'all ain't come this one.
And what was the other one name? She came with many wigs on, y'all.
Oh,
Man,
y'all.
she put on so many wigs
Miss
last
Morgan,
night.
y'all, Miss Morgan showed out last night, y'all. She showed, you remember me and Miss Morgan was talking trash about each other. So Miss Morgan showed up. She did the line dance, man. She had the wobble and
she
she
turned
did the wig.
into everybody. I don't know. I should have gave all them wigs a name. I promise you.
Man, we here for, see what I'm talking about, y'all? Y'all missed the party, y'all. Miss Morgan, thank you for showing up at the party and line dancing with me. You know, we had a good time and stuff, you know. We trying to make sure we pass it on and let people have an outlet of relaxation. You know, a lot of people tired of looking at the same old thing on TV. Ain't no sports going on. So people kind of ran out of stuff to do. So we trying to play some music, have a little party at home. Plus people... Well, I ain't gonna say people run out of money because they just got their little stimulus package and they little $1,200 and they all, like my sister said, they all that happy Mexican in the lawn chairs waiting on their time to come in because you know they don't let but like 10 people in at a time. So you got to sit there in your lawn chair and wait till somebody sit inside and eat their meal and have their drinks. Is it a time limit on how long you can stay in there and eat? Do you know?
When I heard about it, I was just saddened.
Now, anybody out there know? Is there a time limit on if you go to these little places like the restaurant? Now, what like the barbershop? Is there a time limit on the barbershop for the barber that like have your hair cut or your hair done? What if the time run out and the barber ain't through cutting your hair? You gotta get your ass up?
Nah, he gonna finish that hair.
No, you on time limit. What the beautician doing your
barber.
hair? She got conditioning. You was under the washer. All of a sudden, she just raised you up. Girl, it's time for you to go. You be like, damn, you gonna dry my hair? I dry it next week. I'm just saying, it's time. I just want to know if it's a time limit on, you know.
You ain't getting your money if you don't finish my hair.
But the governor,
I don't give a damn.
I'm just saying, the mayor and the governor said it's a time limit on maybe how long you can be into a social, you know what I'm saying? You want, I mean, except for, you know, like I said, Happy Mexican, they might say you can be in there 20 minutes. So 10 minutes of it going to be cooking your food, getting everything ready, so you got 10 minutes to eat. So you got to eat real fast, you know what I'm saying? I just want to know, because I don't know how I said no, or how could you just sit out there in a lawn chair waiting on somebody to come out? You know what I'm saying? I don't know how long you going to be in there. You know, I'm just sitting out there with my girl or my family or something. We just sitting out there in some lawn chair waiting on our time to go in the Happy Mexican.
Y'all should have went to the liquor store, got y'all drinks, and drank that home. It ain't that crucial.
See, that's what I'm saying. The blacks are so...
ready to spend their money. Y'all ready to spend your money.
I'm trying to...
The world could end, and y'all just out there just buying... They're Happy Mexican. Like it's a damn game finna be on TV or something.
Like they said, it's a meteorite headed to the planet and finna blow the planet up. Let me jump over and go get me a 65-inch TV. Cause I just got my money, you know what I'm saying? What the TV go? How long, you know, folks will go get stuff, you know.
Buying that new car soon as you get them taxes.
And then you
can't even keep up the note cause soon as that...
You gonna see that truck
About
with that
7
car.
months later, that shit get repoed.
On that car,
y'all just do too much.
That's when I see people get up in the morning, call the police and say somebody stole their car.
You can't compete with the Joneses.
Oh, people doing that every day. they like living that. I'ma live ahead 3 of my paychecks. I'm 3 paychecks ahead before I get them. So I'm in the hole 3 paychecks. I don't work with people that you have to be careful with them in that break room with their food because they live off their credit cards, and only thing they do is they pay the minimum payment of the credit card, and they got like 5 or 6 of them. And I used to be jealous because I used to be like, I want to take my family on vacation and take them out of town and stuff like that. Like, my co-workers doing that. They said, well, hey, Joe, man, I'm going on vacation next week. I'm taking my family to Florida. I used to be like, man, I can't take my family to Florida. But I was not knowing that this dude putting his whole vacation on that credit card. So that might be like a $3,000 to $6,000 bill that's going to be now put on that credit card. Now this dude come back to work, and you wonder why he on lunch breaks and breaks he always still sitting at his desk. He's trying to get caught up on work. Well, really, he hungry because he ain't got nothing to eat, and so why should I sit at the table and watch y'all eat when I ain't got no food to eat on? Or they go in the food kitchen and eat your food up because they get so hungry. Or the job can't have like no free candy or stuff laying around. That person eat all that candy because they hungry. the secretary be just like, he come up here every day eating that damn candy bowl. Because I'm with that mess. I go out there and be just asking the secretary, what happened? She was just like, Wayne come in here, he trying to live with the Joneses, and they don't bought a second or third car. They don't bought a third car. Trying to live that status out there and caught over a Germantown. And he's so hungry that they be scared to have potluck. When they had a potluck, they wait to the last minute to announce it on the intercom because they know he coming. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else get like a text message that if you ready to eat, come on up or set your stuff up. We're going to make an announcement, but we're going to wait till the last minute. Because a lot of them be embarrassed, especially if he ain't black. If it's a white person doing this, like, oh, this is so embarrassing. Black person, they say, look at him, he should do better for himself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Look at him, he and not knowing he got, he's not trying to live outside his means. And I see so many people go bankrupts and file bankruptcy, and you be thinking a lot of black people won't go outside their means. A lot of them, they just spend all their money. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna try to live outside their means, cause they ain't gonna be allowed to go places where they ain't got no money anyway or no credit. You know what I'm saying? So once they spend their money, they just broke. You know what I'm saying? But white people have to file bankruptcy, mess up their credit and all that stuff. And you be thinking that they got good credit, but it don't always be true.
Nope, they just got a bunch of credit cards.
Yeah, you be thinking like, oh yeah, he got to be doing, because I'm struggling and I work with him, and I'm the supervisor, but he live and I stay in,
But some of them are fraud.
Oh yeah. Because you don't know until you get caught up with him. You mess around, be just like, hey man, how you doing it? And if he like you, he bring you on into that fraud world. And then next thing you know, you going to jail with his ass. Well, you going to jail, and he gonna get smacked on the wrist and just say, "Don't you do this no more." You be like, "Oh man, how did I get caught up in this?" You looking at 5 to 10.
No, they gonna max it.
Yeah. You be just like, why the rules are not the same for each race? Why do certain races get a pass when the other ones for the same crime? Some crimes get harsher crimes than other crimes. You be just like, I don't understand it, y'all. You look at the jail systems and stuff, but some of these, I also fault my people, because I feel like it's not enough teaching. Like me and my wife were talking yesterday about teaching your kids economics, how to manage your money. Blacks are bad at managing their money. We get some money, we spend it. Look, I give $1,200, the man, we spend all that money. I know some people don't got their $1,200. No, I don't work, and they already called me and said they could borrow some money from me.
Meanwhile, while y'all spending, please go vote.
Vote?
Mm-hmm.
You said vote?
Mm-hmm. Vote. Because that's all it is distracting you from it.
Man, we had a black president for 8 years, and then a lot of black people didn't vote. A lot of Obama got in the didn't see white people voted for him. Black people sitting at home, and they'll talk mess about when you say vote. They'll actually complain about once the president get in the seat. I wonder how many black people voted when Trump got in the seat. Now they mad.
Yeah.
You know, how many just didn't? I mean, early voting, the day of the voting. Did you try to vote anytime?
But learn from it. Go vote.
Man,
Do you want him again?
see, my thing is,
Just because he's giving you money?
and it's
What you
bad.
think he gonna do with that? You gonna think he gonna write it off on his taxes to pay all the other stuff that he ain't really paid back?
Huh.
I mean, just think about it.
I don't know.
But what am I? I don't know.
I mean, you know, we telling people to get out there and vote to make a change. You should be, especially with this coronavirus that don't came along. How is this affecting you? You know what I'm saying? Like they said, they send you a $1,200 stimulus package. Everybody ain't got it right now. I still ain't got it.
No, because some people actually got messed up accounts.
And so then they saying they ready for everybody to go back to work. So it's people still at their computer trying to file out for unemployment. So now your job said, oh, well, yeah, we back open. You can come on back to work. What do you do for them past few weeks that you never got approved for unemployment? You ain't get the $1,200. Now the job said you got to come back. And then you know when you go back, how it works is just like any other time. You got a grace period before you get paid. So some jobs hold back a week. Some jobs hold 2 weeks back. Tell them when you get paid every 2 weeks. So you might have to go almost 3 weeks before you get your first paycheck. So what do you do there? How you even get back to work? Man, I ain't got no gas to get to work. You know, I ain't worked in 2 months. How do I get to work?
You better find a safe hustle.
Oh man! So now we got people got to get their hustle on. But if you get a hustle on, how you gonna sell something to somebody when they ain't got no money either? See what I'm saying? Ain't nobody you can't sell nothing. Nobody ain't got no money.
Take it to the neighborhoods that do have the money.
Oh yeah, the ones that sitting at home that got plenty of money. But you see what happened? Little black boy running, jog in the neighborhood. 2 white dudes pull up in a pickup truck and shot him. So you can pull up in the neighborhood with some masks you want to, man. Old lady been on shot you. Hey, she fit the description of some folks that was throwing stuff on my porch. So I shot her ass. You know what I'm saying? And since she's an old white lady, she definitely gonna get away with it. I ain't taking no an old white lady shot a black girl standing on the porch trying to sell some masks. You was what they call it, soliciting. You know what I'm saying? You in the wrong place. you see that sign at the beginning of the neighborhood? Had a picture of you on the post. Go back there and look at it. They pull the ambulance back up to the little sign just to show you. And you say yourself, I seen that sign, but I thought they were bullshit. That old lady showed you. She was bullshitting. And that's crazy, you know what I'm saying? That we in these days and times that we still fighting over a race, a color. Instead of worrying about our own mankind. Because we already struggling to feed ourselves. We already struggling to give us clean water now. A lot of folks don't want to do nothing anyway. Look how folks say they want something and they don't want. How many folks say they would love to work from home? Now they working from home, they mad as hell.
Woo! Can't get no work done.
See what I'm saying? See? Folks would love to work at home. Like, man, I wish I could work from home. I could get so much done. Now you working from home like, man, when am I going back to work? Shit. I like sitting at that little cubicle working the hell out of me with my back hurting and stuff. I got carpal tunnel and stuff. I got to have surgery on my wrist.
Which shows to say you can't please nobody.
Yeah. You're right.
You
You're right.
can't please nobody.
Because some folks, everybody
You
was
give
like,
them everything they want and they still ain't happy. They still find something else to complain about.
Cause I mean, I'm still seeing people fighting and getting killed and shot. They said last night somewhere in Memphis, they found two people in a car with a toddler shot. Crime is still going on. People still, and I mean, for a person to kill two people in a toddler, that was so. That was they mad. They were mad as hell at them people, wasn't it? Cause usually they go and shoot the two people and leave the toddler. That's how they end up finding them because they hit the toddler crying somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Toddler just lose their parent, but they were mad. They killed the toddler too. And
Yes, they said, shoot, dang, man. I didn't even know they had a baby in the car.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Crazy, crazy. Even if they steal a van or a car or whatever, and they hear that baby crying in the background, they'll pull over and get out the car and leave the baby. Somebody just roll over and hear a baby crying in the car if the baby cried long enough. Look at Benny. Benny want a mask, y'all. He want a cowboy mask. You ever get your mom making him a cowboy mask?
Yeah, he got the material.
We probably get him making some cowboy thongs or something. You know what I'm saying? Panties or something for his ass.
Make a cowboy muscle out of them thongs.
Ain't it? Cause some
Put a muscle over your mouth.
ain't it? We need to do something for him because Benny off the chain with that red. I mean, Redskins out of all teams that he would have enough kahunas to say something. Redskins. When last time Redskins ever? Was it when Doug Flutie? Doug Williams. I mean, my bad, Doug Williams. That's the last time we ever seen the Redskins. That was in the '80s. I was like a young little boy then when they did that. So the last time Redskins been anywhere, they just like draft people and like pay people some money just to kind of come play football. That's all they good for. They ain't trying to get nowhere, do nothing. That's the last thing. So how your little dog doing, Kristen? Kristen, hey y'all, I mean, sweet. She got a little doggy, y'all, little puppy now. What kind is it?
I got a Shih Tzu.
She got a little puppy, little small little thing.
And she is so cute. She is so small. But she's smart. She's super smart. And she's just a puppy.
So I was thinking about getting wifey one. She said she wants small. She thinks Simba got hyper pellets in him. he got a lot of energy. He's still a little small doggy, but he got a lot of energy. You know, I got to put him in. Sweet side should put him in the little obstacle course thing. You know what I'm saying? They do on TV. Cause he ready for it.
The dog show.
Yeah, where they run and jump and probably grab something and jump into the pool. Somebody would just do it just to be doing. I wouldn't even have to. Even if I took him to the dog show to walk him around and stuff like that to show him off, I could get him where I ain't got to walk around with him. I just tell him, yeah, go show out a little bit. And he'll walk around and do the little circle for everybody, you know, just get some attention, you know what I'm saying? All my dogs are always good for something. So I'm going to probably play with him after I get off live. Like I said, I got to wash some clothes, fix something to eat. What else? I think that's all I got to do today. I ain't got too much to do today, y'all. Stay out of trouble. I ain't going out. Even if they give me my $1,200, I ain't going. I'm keeping my $1,200. I'm staying cheap like that. I want to sit on my $1,200 for a little while. Look at it, you know, because people gonna be broke. They already broke. I know folks broke already. Got that money. As soon as that money hit their account, they had already took it out and was gone. And they're sitting. I know a lot of people living off their unemployment check too. You know, 'cause I heard they give you an extra $600 a week, so they feel like some people say they making more sitting at home than they are making, you know what I'm saying, when they was at their job. Well, what she said, Miss Johnson saying, just talk to your mother and wished her a happy birthday. I know. I got to call her. You know, her birthday. I seen her the other day. I be with her all the time. But see, her birthday right there, Mother's Day. So I had to get her stuff together. That's too. I can't give you no two gifts. You get one gift. Do like they do me, give me my birthday prayers in there for Christmas. You know, my mom be slick with it. I'd be like, man, that's a whole nother month. I gotta wait a whole nother month to get my gift. She's like, your birthday right here at Christmas time. So yeah, I'm gonna call in a minute, wish her happy birthday. You know how, hey, you know how she is. Well, what you get me for my birthday? She know she gonna want something. Like, I got to be something. You know how some folks say they want something. I don't care what it is. I want something. You be like, okay. You know how that's why you laughing, cause you know how she is. She wants something, and it ain't gonna never be what she want when you give it to her either. She'll go, well, I guess I take this. Then I guess I'm that son. I guess you will. Cause I ain't got no receipt to take this stuff back. I bought this from from the underground. You know what I'm saying? The hookup. You know what I'm saying? Don't you hate when you tell people that you got the hookup on something, they wear the hell out you about it?
Oh, but where you get it from? Oh, you can't tell me.
You
If I wanted you to know, I would have told you so you can go get what you wanted.
Or they said, call you, your partner got the hookup. And I'm one of the people, I was like running back and forward to a hookup, you know what I'm saying? Because a hookup is a hookup. One time dealing. But some folks be just like, hey, he got the hookup on this, you know. And then, instead of you doing it one time for the person, they call you the next couple of days, next week. Hey, my cousin, they want that hookup too now, the one I got from you. I be like, oh, so you going to bring other folks to try to get the hookup too then? You know. Even with me learning doing fishing and hunting. You know how you can't take everybody to your fishing hole, especially when it ain't your hole. You know, when somebody else is letting you go there to fish, you can't take everybody there. You mess around and take the wrong person there, they go back on their own. Now you can't, or they can't go fishing no more. Now you mad because you call, and I don't have people do me like that. Took them fishing. Next thing you know, I get a phone call from the person and say, hey man, your friend out here fishing on their own. That ain't cool. Hey, from now on, man, I'm gonna probably chill on y'all fishing now. You know, you be like, oh man. Then you call the person while they say, hey man, why you out there fishing? Oh, I thought it was cool. You be like, you hear what I'm saying? So you have to be careful when you take people places, especially when it was something for you. People always want to go somewhere that it was for you, and they want that same treatment that you get. And if they don't get that treatment, then they be like, "Oh man, this ain't what I thought this was gonna be. Man, why you bring me out to this stuff?" Be like, "Cause your ass begged to come. You thought you were getting the same little deal I was getting. No, you ain't getting the same. I don't even like tell people. They be like, well, how much you pay for that? They automatically know I'm lying because I pause for a minute like I'm thinking about it. Like, should I really tell them how much I got this for? You know, because some people, you can't tell them. As soon as you tell them, they shoot off. They go. They call everybody. Tell them, hey, they like gas you found a place for gas for 99 cents. You call somebody mind before you know that stuff is on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and everywhere. They be just like they got gas for 99 cents Crotown. Don't let them say they got something free. They say they got something free, man. People get right up. I don't care if they got a cabinet full of shit in their house. They get their ass right up because they want something free. Mm-hmm. Free shit ain't always good. I like giving people free shit so I can see them get fucked up off of it so I can chuckle and laugh behind it. You know what I'm saying? Because you shouldn't took this. Why would you take something when you already got something? That means that you're greedy. That's all that means, that you're greedy. If you already got stuff, why would you go and take something that's free? You know, like if you got plenty of money in a bank account, why would you be really tripping trying to get unemployment or free money? If you already got money in your account. Because it's free. And people are tripping out, pop out, want to fight and everything. I want mine. I'm entitled to it. You know what I'm saying? See how people is? It be their own demise. It has shown time and time before. We that people that we consume so much, but you always got people that like to consume but don't like to contribute.
Yes, I agree.
They love to consume. They'll consume everything, but they don't want to contribute. I got folks in my family like that. invite them to a barbecue or a party or something. They be the first one tell you what should be on the menu, how to cook everything, how to invite everybody, how to decorate, and they won't bring anything, and they be the first one want to take something. They gonna eat, and then they gonna fix them a plate. They don't care if it ain't but a little taste of it. I don't care if ain't everybody ain't got none. You be just like, man, everybody ain't ate. Oh. That's when a person get like they dumb. Oh. Oh, now your ass is dumb now, huh? You go, oh. Like I said, when somebody asks me something, when you see me pause and I'm kind of look around, I'm thinking a lie to tell your ass. You know what I'm saying? What's up, little cuz? Hey, you missed our party last night. I don't know where you was. She probably said, I probably was drunk. You know, folks, they be just like, I was drunk. You know, you had company or something over like that. My boyfriend was over, and when he come over, I turn my phone off because I don't want nobody else calling me. I don't want my other boyfriend to call me. You know how you got 2-3 boyfriends? You know how some folks got 2-3 boyfriends, 2-3 girlfriends. When they come over, the boyfriend or girlfriend should know when you see that person turn their phone off. Because the first time they turn the phone off or put it on vibrate, so when the boyfriend or girlfriend call, it don't ring, but they still can kind of look down at their phone and see who it is and be just like, okay, I'm going to call his ass back when his ass leave. You know what I'm saying? You say I don't drink. Oh, you don't drink no more? What happened? Know how them old people. What happened, baby? Well, bless your little heart.
Bless your heart.
She probably laughing like, man, my cousin. So, cause y'all say I got my stage coach bandana on. Hey, I feel like them when they was in that movie with Django. 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 You remember when they was the dude they made the mask when they had the white sheets over the head? Do you remember the movie? When he shot?
I remember the movie.
But anyway, I feel like this. My wife took 2 hours to make this mask. And you motherfuckers ain't appreciate it. I'm going home. I'm out of here. Y'all know, man, this mask, y'all talking about dudes, I can't see shit out of the mask. He was like, well, can I put another hole? He put another hole in the mask. Oh, cuz got the lupus stuff. What it do, baby? Oh, okay. Your health. You can't drink no more. Can you smoke? Oh. I shouldn't be all of your business.
You all up in her tea.
I know, huh? I'm the OG. I'm like the big mama now. I'm the big daddy. I got to know all the business, what's going on. You know what I'm saying? When they got big, know how the big mama see you, she be like, that's your heart. You mess around, kick that spit cup over, get the shit beat out of your ass. Peach, no. Peach had got good. That was part of her Jedi training. Not to knock that spit cup over. That was part of your Jedi training. Peach was like, yeah. She be like this. Cause she knocked that spit cup over. No big mama gonna tear her ass up. We all got it. Hey, Peach, I got some Lipton sweet tea here in the powder can. My grandmama used to always have that. When I go over there, she be like, tell your mama send some food over here, because when your ass come on, you and your sister, y'all come eat all my damn food up. She said, you eating stuff out the deep freezer, been there for 6 months. She said, that stuff had freezer burn on. I be like, cook that shit on up, cook it on up. I came to eat. Peach, no. Look at Peach said, get to beat the hell out your ass. I don't care if it's on Sunday morning. One to Peach. I mean, one time, Peach, she put so much damn Vaseline on my damn face when we go to church. You know, them old people put that Vaseline on your face. Just rub it all on. You get to church, you be so shiny.
I do my son like that.
Why? Why y'all do that? They're like, don't do that to me.
Stand still. Let me put this Vaseline on your face.
Yeah, what do Vaseline do anyway for you?
It keep your skin soft.
You know, 'cause my wife from California. You know, my mom from the South. So when we got here, my mom would have like jars of Vaseline. And my mom be just like, girl, put some of that Vaseline on your ass. My wife be looking, she said, y'all, she ain't got no lotion? I be like, we in the South now. You know, it's a lot of stuff I had to introduce my wife to South stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Keep your skin soft.
You be like, Vaseline? No, not really. Sometimes in the wintertime, I don't know, I get real ashy.
Yes.
That Vaseline ain't doing nothing. I got to get something really strong to get to my, because the
I
next
mean,
thing
you
I be
got
like,
some
damn
dry
ashy.
skin.
You know, there's just
You
be
got some dry ass skin.
dry.
Oh, you need some extra shit.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
big
Put a
hard
little
ass
special
cocoa
oil or
butter
something
with
and boil it a little bit. Put some boiled oil on my
some hot coconut oil
All right.
on your ass.
I'm all like, she done put my skin off me. I know. You know, I'm always gonna be trying to get some oil. You're like, damn, they put some hot oil on me. But see, that's how mamas do, old people. That's just like why mamas always take they morning stinking breath and wipe your face and stuff. You be like,
Oh, nah, I
man,
ain't doing that, but I have.
you like you ain't even brush your teeth that more. You know that's why kids used to kids be dog because they know their mama. Come on, boy, be still, get this shit out your face. You know, you be like, mama, don't wipe your stinking breath in my face. You know what I'm saying?
Well, mine ain't talking right now, so I can do whatever.
You know. That's I'm just
But
saying.
ooh, it'd be the worst moments when you have to do it, like when you're out in public, and it'd be like you don't have no napkins or anything. Boy, just let me get that real quick.
Ooh, Peach, I'm gonna tell it. I'm telling it. You know I'm gonna tell it.
Ooh.
She talking about my cousins that come over here all the time.
I know a couple people that need to Vaseline themselves up too.
But that's when you were growing up though. When you grew up with like I grew up with a bunch of cousins, and somebody had something messed up or going something. So there's stuff that you could talk about as an adult that your cousin don't want you to bring up.
But as a grown man, you need to put some motherfucking lotion out. Your shit should not be.
So you said that dude can't be at the grocery store with some old ashy feet, with some flip flops on. Well, ash is almost.
Put some socks on.
What if he got some jacked up feet? I see dudes don't give a damn. They got some jacked up toenails and everything. Feet just be ashy. They be standing there with the flip flops on.
I mean, at least if you don't. Shit.
I don't see women like that. I look down because I'm a feet person, so I don't look down at women's feet and I be just like, she ain't got no damn lotion on her. Is her feet white? I been like, boy, she gonna have to duck her feet in some oil, let them sit there and marinate for a while. You gotta sit your feet in some oil and let them marinate because your feet so rusty and dry. You be just like, whoa, you gotta let your feet duck for a little while, you know.
I had to look down for a second. He got on socks, so I can't check him today.
Oh, yeah. Look, I'd be good. I go start be ashy all that. I'd be like, damn, I forgot to put some oil on. I'd be like, fuck it, I'm here.
Ooh, and I'm just saying, what about the ones that smoke so much but their lips be so white, looking like Dave Chappelle?
Be like, what's up?
I was like, you don't think you need to put some
lip
Vaseline, some lip balm, something?
You can be like Plies and put a lot of lip balm on. I be watching Plies. I be like, damn, Plies lip balm up. You know, the little jar that you have with the little lip gloss. Look like he just doing like a.
Nah, he just be talking and you know
I be
what,
like,
man? And yeah,
okay.
and shot it, show him so. He just don't realize he putting too much on. He need to put it down. He
It
just
be
talking so much.
shiny glossy. I be just like, do a dude lip supposed to be glossy like that? Like he got some cherry balm on.
But I'm just saying, you got some big ass lips. You need to put some damn oil on it.
He look like he got some honey glow on. You know how they have
Get some Carmex or something.
You know how
Keep your lips.
You know how the Chester got the different flavors and the different kind with the little glitter. I be like, damn, he got some glitter. I be looking like, is that some glitter on his lips?
I don't know. It's a lot of men that like to put on women stuff.
That's crazy though.
Products.
I know.
They like our products.
I know it's a lot of men be using women's soap and shampoo and they different little lotions and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Some stuff I will use in my wife. She be like, "You want my lotion?" I was like, "Yeah," because that lotion I got ain't working for me. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't finna put on my wife kind of deodorant. Some dudes will put their wife deodorant on too. You be like, "Is you got some secret on?" You remember that deodorant called Tussie? I seen some people. A lot of people use Tussie. It was still musty. You be like, man, you need to change over. The Tussie ain't working for you. You know, cause some people can't use the gel. They gotta get the white powder kind because the gel,
Some
they
people,
ass will be funky.
some people are natural sweaters.
Natural mustards be
No,
musty.
just sweating all
No,
the
but
time.
what about the musty part?
Well, that's because they don't clean up on their own.
I mean, I know people put deodorant on.
If you know you musty like that, you know you need to take some alcohol, soap, and water, and just go and get a towel, dry that shit up, and put some fresh deodorant on.
I
Wipe
know.
the top of it off if
I
you
know.
need to, and then put it on.
I know folks that could take a shower, put some deodorant on before we can get in the car. Good, you could be like, damn, somebody musty.
Maybe you need just 3 little one. You know,
Shit,
swipe.
you look like you need to leave the whole deodorant stick up on there, just tape it up under your arm and like tape a nut on her. So I know all times I can rub my arms and
They need to get that checked out if they got body oil like that.
put it like this. You know they say you supposed to be 6 paces from everybody, right? So I had went to Sam Club the other day, and I lied to you not. Lady 6 paces in front of me, I smell some coochie.
She just been fucking and just decided to go to the goddamn store.
I smell coochie. You ain't trying to be rude or tripping or
That's
nothing.
just sad,
You
man.
start
They
looking
said-
around, but first you check yourself.
They said stay at home. They didn't say don't take a shower.
Maybe she was there to get soap.
I don't know.
But I checked myself first because I know how you stand there. You like, I keep smelling something, but I ain't for
Better
sure what it
use
is.
some Dawn until then.
So you be like, you check yourself, then you kind of look down to see if you can smell down there. Be just like, well, no, that don't smell like no peanuts. That smell like some coochie. You know what I'm saying? And then the lady turned, and she was a nice looking lady too. But she turned around, she looked at me, and it was just like, ugh. Turn back around, you stink. You know what I'm saying? Like, how can you look so good and be stinky? You smell like coochie. You know what I'm saying? Like
She smelled herself.
that's what I'm saying. Pretty girls don't. You hope that they don't. They don't stink. But this one did. I was looking like, oh, you smell like coochie.
Smell like she been fucking all night.
That be the one that when she get up to the cash register later, she looking trying to hold her damn breath, trying to ring up the shit. She was just like, okay, I got to hold my breath on this because this one is stinking. Because the cash register lady was looking back at me like for me to bail her out or something. Like, can you come up here and ring this one up? I'm like, shit, I don't work here. I'm holding my breath back here. Shit. I'm
But
like,
you know what? We do not know her situation.
yeah.
So
But for me to be 6 paces to smell coochie though,
we cannot judge this lady. You do not know her situation.
well,
Her lights could have been turned off.
they said they ain't turning the power off.
Well, shit. I bet your ass get a cutoff notice.
Shit, she got the cut off notice. Oh shit, that coochie was cut off. That's why they call it a cut up. She got some cut up. That smell was cutting up. I was just like, oh my goodness.
Thou shalt not judge so quickly.
It was to the point. It was to the point. I let another old lady skip me. I said, "You will get in front of me." She was like, "What?" She got in front of me. Then she smelled it too. She gonna look back at me, talking about, "I have to kick your ass." I said, you in front of me now. I said, "I got you." that old lady was mad as hell at me.
That's
'Cause
embarrassing, though. And she probably knew she smelled that way.
She was looking around like she thought she was fine. She was swinging her hair like, I know I'm fine up in this mother.
She just got through fucking. She got through fucking. If she think that about herself, and you smelling her, nah.
Did she
just
got it
through fucking.
then or did she get it last night?
She got it.
Cause that smells some marinated coochie there.
She probably got it all night. You know, it's quarantine.
Man, that,
People was free yesterday, so
Man.
they got it in.
man, that coochie was like a
All
fog.
night
Like a
long. And
mist.
she said, "Oh, I need to go to the store."
Before you put the water on you.
Man, she wasn't even at her house.
Oh man. But usually women take a little to-go bag if they're gonna stay the night somewhere.
The ones that smart.
So she's just nasty then.
She probably one of them nasty ones.
She nasty. And I know some dudes will get it too. The smell and everything. They won't have no gas mask on or nothing, you know, they just get it be smelling. I couldn't do that. She better have to shake me and be like, "You all right?" I'll be like, "I don't passed out." That smell don't kill me. I'm delirious. I don't know my name. I don't feel good. I want to go home. That'd be one of the ones you'd be like, "I want to go home."
That first whiff, I'd be like, "You know what? I'm so sorry. I got something to do."
I get sick.
I just thought about it. We're going to have to reschedule.
Hey, she'll start hearing me dry heat. What's wrong with you? I don't know.
I'd be like, "My upper respiratory." My upper respiratory. Ooh, I can't breathe right now. You're going to have to leave.
That's when you that's when you break out your pocket with one of them little pumps.
My esophagus is clogged up.
My asthma's flared up. I got a cold. And you know, and them women be just like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah.
Man, dang.
Well, y'all, we've been talking.
He don't.
We've been talking enough, man. Y'all, she gotta get a workout here. But y'all,
Dang.
we'll see y'all tomorrow. We glad y'all tuning in. We just, like I said, this is my counterpart now.
I'm just gonna start like creeping in here. I'm gonna work out first.
Cause it's like we wore out now. Just like yesterday, we needed a nap.
You working on my nap time like that?
It's nap time now.
Wait a minute.
I gotta wash some clothes and wipe some walls down. I gotta get somebody a bath. Cause he smelled like peanuts. Get in the truck today. Janelle was looking at me. She was like, "Have you gave him a bath?" He got his butt in her face. He was like, "Are you looking at my booty though?" But that's her dog. She gotta get a damn kennel, cause man, that damn dog howled all the way home. I mean, howling out. He had his head out the damn truck window, howling. I'm fucking with him. I'm like, you sound like a fire hydrant. I said, you was like,
He was like, "Come back. I miss you so much."
I was out messing with him. He gonna get mad, look at me. I was say, "You the ambulance, ambulance, ambulance." And she know it too.
That was funny.
She be like, "He ain't howling for me." I be like, "Man, you gotta get a kennel, cause that dog is."
He whining now because we talking about. Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, I can't hear him.
Oh,
But
yeah. He can hear everything, y'all. So he won't out. Yeah, I hear him. Shut up. Everybody, when I talk to folks on the phone, if you're a friend of mine, during that conversation, you hear me do that. Because he always whining. You hear me scream, "Shut up!" He don't never shut up. I just do it, scream, testing my damn voice and stuff. You know what I'm saying? When I go in there and look at him, he be looking at me like, "Did you hear a noise?" Like he ain't doing it. You know, but that's him. He good. He funny, y'all. But we got to get out of here, y'all. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Like I said, y'all missed the Zoom party, but like I said, me and Sweets, we're going to set it up next time, man. We're going to send the invitation out. We're going to post it. Who called him? Let's see who it is. Oh, it's my daddy. I'm going to have to call him back. Let's see who he wants. Hello, Daddy. Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, I'm going to call you right back. I'm still doing the show. I'm almost done. You okay?
I just said, I want to tell you, your uncle passed this morning.
Oh, man.
Bobo passed this morning.
Okay, y'all. All right, well, I'll call you right back.
With me.
Okay.
All right, baby. All right.
Well, y'all heard that. Now I just lost my uncle. My uncle was also in the same convalescent home where my grandma was. He actually was sitting right beside her. So I lost her 2 days ago. I lost him this morning. Well, that's how it goes, y'all, huh? So, hey, live your life right. Do right.
Stay safe.
You know what I'm saying?
The virus has gotten worse. And while y'all out there, just cover up. Go ahead and put on the mask. Do that. What he doing? This
My stage coach, look, I'm from
this
the,
scarf.
I'm from the country. I'm old country boy. Got a scarf on.
But be safe.
Well, y'all, I gotta get out here. I gotta call Daddy back. You know what I'm saying? We're losing him left and right. That's why I've been taking Daddy fishing. Do right as you on this earth, y'all. Do people right. Remember, I had a couple shows ago and said if there's an older person around, go check on them. Because everybody didn't have kids. Everybody don't have a family. You know what I'm saying? Somebody always needs somebody. And I'm just bringing up about my uncle. I was talking to his brother. And he said he was on his brother, said he should at least had one kid. Because he had nobody to look over him when he got older. And he probably would still be here if somebody could have took care of him a little better. So if you got kids, do right with your kids. Make sure your kids is going to take care of you when you get older. A lot of people that this going to affect when they get older are men. Because if you was a deadbeat daddy and you weren't around for your child or your kids, they going to take care of mama. But they ain't going to take care of daddy. Mama took care of him. Daddy, you want nowhere to be found. So if you listening to me and you got kids, you better take care of your kids because you're going to get old soon. That time is ticking and ain't nothing we can do about it. And so you get to a certain age, a certain stage in your life, you got to do right. You know what I'm saying?
At some point, you got to grow up.
You have to grow up. You know what I'm saying? So y'all pray for me. I now got to deal with now my uncle now. So I had two of them that in the same, a mama and a son, sitting side by side in the same convalescent home. You know what I'm saying? Uncle could have did better about himself though. He didn't have to be there. He supposed to be fishing with us right now. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to make sure that you're not the low down person. Because your time will come. You might have a lot of money. You might make a lot of money. Might enjoy life your younger age. And your older age, you sitting in a home or somewhere that you can't wipe your own behind. You can't go nowhere. You can't do anything that you love to do. And you can still be young. I went to those convalescent homes. I don't see young people sitting there. Not old people. I'm thinking a convalescent home for old people. No, this is young people my age sitting there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking like, oh, why you here? You visiting your grandmama or auntie somebody? It was like, no, that's where I live at now. They're like, oh, crap. So do right, y'all. And this your boy DJ Finger, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Signing off with Sweets.
With Sweets.
Bye.
We talk about stuff. What we talking about tomorrow? We're going to post what we're going to talk about tomorrow. We're going to talk about relationships, y'all. We're going to talk about some relationships tomorrow, y'all. So we'll see y'all tomorrow. We're going to post it. We're going to talk about relationship, how it affect you, and especially during the coronavirus. So we'll see y'all tomorrow. We're going to make it do what it do, baby. Okay, so you see what I'm doing at the end of this.